My freshman year of high school, I attended this school called Emmerich Manual High School in Indianapolis. And the year was 1980, probably 79, 80, I don't know. But let me tell you something. What made that year unprecedented, in my experience, is that it was a teacher strike for that whole year. It's almost like students ran amok. And that was the wrong thing for me at that time, because I was already doing some crazy stuff. I had just left. In chapter 7, I talked about my Damascus Road experience. That was my gang environment when my friends burned down the house and everything, and they went to jail. And that was when I decided to be by myself. But even though I'm saying Damascus Road, I wasn't like Paul that ended up giving his life to Christ and going out making disciples. When I said Damascus Road, I mean I was away from a lot of what I thought was the negative gang fighting and all that type of stuff. But I was wrong. I still was doing that stuff, but I was doing it by myself. I became a terror at Manual High School. I'm telling you, there are people who probably listening to this right now who remember. I got suspended like 17 times that year. And one of them was 16 of them was for fighting. And one of them was for stealing out the principal's office or the dean's office at the time. You know, I was stealing something that they actually took from me. I went and got it back and got suspended. Now, unlike now, when you get suspended, you out for days. But like I said, the teachers was on strike. So every time I got suspended, the only thing people in leadership were saying, have your mama to call in. Have your mama to call in. So, hey, guess what? I know how to talk like my mama. Hello, yeah, he's so new. He know better. And I would always come back to school. And I ain't lying about that. But I'm going to tell you, all F's that year, my freshman year, number 5, all F's. This is my transcript, my original transcript. That's why I look like that. This is my original transcript, all F's and 1 D. And the D was in gym. And I was just going to gym because the pretty girls, you know. That's why I go to gym today. No, I'm just kidding. Happily married, stop. Anyway, yeah, just trying to find myself. And I was by myself. But I wasn't by myself for long. In the next chapter, I met 2 friends. A guy named Keith Graves and a guy named Daryl Milam that impacted my life like no other. They were not involved with gangs, but at the same time, the impact, just listen. Thank you.